How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. This is going to be episode number 14 of this series now, and if you didn't miss the last episode, then I do recommend that you go back and watch it. We had a very eventful episode. Of course, we did end up selling Bernd Leno if you did miss out on it, and we are now on the search for a new goalkeeper. I asked you guys whether you think we should sign Lloris or we should sign Courtois, and the response was absolutely awesome. We got over 70 comments, and I can't thank you guys enough for the response that you gave on that episode. The choice, of course, was between Lloris and Courtois, and the majority vote was that we should go ahead and sign Courtois. It's going to be an expensive deal, but I'm hoping he's going to be a good goalkeeper. He's 86 overall. He's only 23 years old, and he's got a lot of room to grow. And it is a huge welcome to the club for Courtois. £40 million from Chelsea seems like a lot of money, but I'm hoping he's going to prove his worth. He's got some brilliant stats. He's one of the best young goalkeepers in career mode. That combined with the fact that he's 6'6", he's going to be a Belgian brick wall for us. And hopefully he will keep out a lot of goals that Leno didn't. And we have a transfer offer here for Ruben Yanez. And it is going to be from Barnet. I think now that we've signed Courtois, we can allow him to go on this 2-year loan deal. And hopefully he will gain some experience out on loan. In the last episode as well, I did receive a transfer offer for James Rodriguez from PSG. But like I said in the last episode, there's no way that I'm going to be selling this guy for anything less than 115 million. And that way, well, hopefully we will be able to keep him. And if we don't, then I'm sure there would be a capable replacement out there for that amount of money. And we now have a transfer offer again for one of our youngsters, Jose Lazo. We're going to go ahead and accept it. Again, it's going to be from another English club. We're just going to go and let him go out on loan to Charlton for 2 years. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing in La Liga. We're going to be playing another match. This time, we're going to be playing against Real Betis. We've got a few tired players in there. We've got Marcelo suspended for this match. So it's going to be Carvajal coming in at left back. We don't actually have a really good, solid left back option as a backup. So maybe that's what we target for the rest of the transfer window. But we do have some other players in there. We've got Hesse playing, we've got Casemiro, and we've also got Courtois on his debut. We're actually only 1 point behind Barcelona at the moment. Real Betis, they're not doing too well this season. So it's a good chance for us to get a bit of a leapfrog over Barcelona. Oh, that's a really good tackle by Isco early on here. We're going to try and get it through. All of a sudden, Hesse is through. And that was a really good opportunity. The pass from Isco wasn't the best. And that probably was the thing that ruined the chance right there. Only as far as Ruben Castro. And suddenly they've got through. And Courtois really doing well there on his debut. His first save. And they get the cross into the middle once again. And that one is just wide by Ruben Castro. Another one of those games, really, where we're not really dominating possession. And at the same time, we're not really that lethal on the counter-attack. That's something that we need to improve in the second half. Oh, that's really bad defending right there. And that was a really good save by Courtois right there. Made a big mistake. And that could have led to a goal. Again, we're not doing well in defending. We've got a free kick in a dangerous area here. Are we going to give this one to Ronaldo, or should we give it to Isco? I think we will give it to Isco, you know. We're going to try and get this one over the wall. And that one is saved so well by Adam there. Really good save. Good little pass there. We're going to get it over the top to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's done really well here, and he's going to have a shot. And he should have scored that one, surely. How hard is it to tuck that one away? He was so close to scoring. Oh, this is a lot of space here. We're going to get the pass across. And now it's going to be Isco. No, it's Hesse on the ball. Having a finesse shot. And once again, it's Hesse Rodriguez getting a late goal here. And is that going to be the winner for us late on? This was a really good move here. Getting inside to Hesse Rodriguez. He cuts inside. And for once, cutting inside works. We're certainly not winning games by much. And we're certainly not winning games comfortably or convincingly. But he's getting the result that matters at the end of the day. It's Hesse Rodriguez getting the only goal of the game. I felt the game could have gone either way though. Betis, they dominated possession. They had more chances. But overall, we were the better side. And it's good to see that Hesse is getting on the score sheet once again. After that game, I realised that we're just so short at left back. we really don't have any good left-back options. And I think for that reason alone, we're going to be bringing back Fabio Coentrao from loan on Monaco. One thing that I have forgotten to do over the season is to change Sergio Aguero's kit number to number 9. He is our first choice striker, so I think it is worth changing his number to number 9. And Inaki Williams will go to 25. Jesse Rodriguez has been in fantastic form, and I think we should go ahead and train him once again, just so that he becomes an even better player than he already is. And that is pretty solid, to be honest. All Bs apart from assisted free kicks where he got a D. Overall, he seems to be growing very well and becoming a very, very key player for us. We have received another transfer offer for William Carvalho. This time it's going to be from Valencia. They've offered 24 million, but I believe we paid Sporting about 28 million. So there's no way that we're going to be selling him for that price. But now we're going to be going into the quarter-final Copa de España match, and it is going to be against Sevilla. The first leg ended in a draw, the second leg hoping for a win. Obviously, nothing less than a win will see us through to the next round, and hopefully this team is strong enough to get us through there. Well, that's a bit of a mistake there. Now we can go on the attack maybe. Isco trying to feed it over the top, and Marcelo's got down there trying to cross it in. And Beto was there first to it before Aguero. Going to try and cut inside. Completely did the defender there. And we pass it inside to Rodriguez. And what a goal that is by James Rodriguez. A fantastic goal. He hasn't scored in a few games. And finally, he gets himself a goal. And what a goal it is. It's Ronaldo really that's done all the work here. Completely does the defender there. Cuts it inside back to James Rodriguez. And that really is a fantastic finish in off the post. Oh my god, that is a really good save. And another save by Courtois. What a good double save that was. First to deny, I think that was Krychowiak. And then to deny Llorente on the rebound. Look at that speed there. Brilliant stuff. But now it's Ronaldo trying to feed through Aguero. And will he be able to break his duck? He's done really well to cut inside and have a shot. And he's fallen to Isco on the rebound. And it is Isco, that man in form once again, getting another goal for himself. Ronaldo's doing really well here. He's cut inside so easily and has a shot. And Ronaldo makes it 3-0. That is game, set and match. And out of nowhere, Ronaldo produces a little bit of magic there. And now we're on the break once again, trying to find the pass inside. Has Jesse Rodriguez timed his run? I think he has. Yes, he certainly has. And it's Jesse Rodriguez, once again, the super sub, coming off of the bench. And it's just a humiliating defeat for Sevilla now. Absolute demolition of Sevilla there. We end up getting a 4-0 victory. And that is how you take your chances. We get, I think it was a 1-0 victory last time against Real Betis. Now we've really shown that we can score some goals. And it looks like if all things stay as they are, we're going to be playing Barcelona in the next round of the Copa de España. And that should be an interesting tie if we do come up against them. I'm looking at a couple of players that we could possibly sign on pre-contract deals. And one of them being Feghouli, the right winger that plays for Valencia. He could be a really, really good backup option to Gareth Bale. I'm looking to sell a couple of players as well in this transfer window. Maybe someone like Lucas Vazquez. We will go ahead and give him a contract. Hope that he does accept it. He does want 120 grand a week, but I think he should stay on the 70 grand a week that he's on. Until we get more funds though, I don't think I can go in for any of the other pre-contract players I want to go in for. Espanyol are currently 14th in the league. They're not really doing too well this season. And now we do have a match here on deadline day against them. And finally, Aguero does get himself on the score sheet. He gets himself 2 goals in fact. And it is also Ronaldo getting himself on the score sheet as well. But we do have a pre-contract offer accepted from Feghouli. We're going to go ahead and accept this one. And he will be joining us next season at Real Madrid. He's going to be a very good player for us. And I think this is probably the best signing that we could have possibly made on a pre-contract deal. 2 hours remaining and Chelsea have actually bought Lacazette, a player that we were interested in. 50 million in that deal. And to be honest, that really has hottened up deadline day here. But we end up making only one signing on deadline day. We brought in Feghouli on a pre-contract deal. And I think that's going to be a very good deal for us next season. But this will be the end of this episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series, guys. And if you have enjoyed this episode of this Career Mode, Make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the signings that we did end up making. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.